Protests, and even those who were out of step with what we are advocating, peaceful protest, did not create any violence. Nobody was shot. Nobody was killed. Get it in your head. And so when martial law is called, what are you going to say? I missed the point. Don't miss the point, you all. Don't think that somehow, because they called out the National Guard, there was violence. There was no violence.
Man, listen, I'll tell you one thing. This shit is not peaceful, okay? Man, I live downtown, and I feel like it's only right that I cover it a little bit because, you know, obviously this is my backyard. Peaceful. Listen, the past couple of days, there's been helicopters outside my window. My dog's been barking, going crazy. I don't even be going outside like that too much during this week because we got to talk about the ICE raids, man. Now, obviously it's been going on around the country, but I've never really seen a turnout like this. I've seen protests, and that's exactly what started happening here. So a couple of days ago, I start to see people getting their signs ready, going to go protest. I honestly think protesting in most occasions is a waste of fucking time. Let's be real. Like, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. But hey, if you want to go protest, go protest. I support that shit. That's what we're here for, right? I didn't think anything of it. All of a sudden, I'm talking like maybe down into the evening, I see helicopters outside my window. I'm like, okay, maybe they're just covering the protests. And then I hear police fly past my apartment, every which direction, ambulances, all types of shit. My thing is, you want to go protest. But the problem is things get violent. And I think the politicians out here, man, are just, I don't know. It's like they act like they care, but they don't care. You got Karen Bass out here saying, well, if you didn't come into LA, nothing would have happened. No shit. Things would have continued as usual. If you know these things, if you know these raids are coming, right? As the mayor, or as a politician, or, as someone who cares about their city, you should have put certain things in place to not let this thing turn into a complete shit show. You should, come on, bro. I feel like all the politicians out here virtue signal and they act like they want to help the people in Los Angeles and they care about the immigrants. They care about when that camera comes on, because I've never seen any other city go this crazy. But hey, maybe that's just the LA in us real quick. So you guys let me know what you think. Let's go ahead and look at some clips of what the fuck is going on in LA, bro, because it's on every single page. Again, I support peaceful protests. These protests got a little crazy, and we're going to cover the more crazy end of the spectrum. Let's go ahead and check this out.
They're coming out. What's that?
Oh, shit. Right out of the gate. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, all these helicopters you're seeing in this footage, I swear to God, I saw them all. I'm in an angle to where I can see like the city in a certain angle. All these helicopters, bro, at all times there were like 4 helicopters in the air. There's one in the air right now. It's just one. So it's like not that maybe things have calmed down today, but I'm talking helicopters in every which direction. The National Guard, you see National Guard vehicles flying through this bitch. I'm like, what's going on? Are we in a war? It's crazy. I don't know what happened. But again, something gives me the idea that there was like this push to make people act out like this, because I've seen so many protests in LA. So many protests, but it's never gotten this bad. I'm talking, this was on a whole different level. And I don't think it's just the immigrants that want to stay here, because if you don't have your papers and you're not violent, right? In my mind, I would just get gone. I would get disappeared. I would just go somewhere else and lay low. But it seems like there's a group of people who just want to use this opportunity to fuck shit up. a small group of people that just want to cause chaos. And we've seen this happen before. Damn. Man, rest in peace that guy's fucking windshield, bro. I'd be so fucking mad, dog. But there goes another paint job. Who's gonna pay for my my van? Who's paying for my Honda? Listen, in the background. That's an ambulance and that's a fire truck, probably with some more police officers. It's gnarly out here. So if you see any politician saying that this shit is peaceful, this shit is not peaceful, bro. This shit is crazy out here.
We gotta drive on these streets. We gotta go. We gotta drive these streets.
Holy shit. And this is what doesn't make any sense to me. This is why I feel like there's some sort of an agenda to make things as unruly as possible. And maybe that's just a conspiracy, because let's keep it 100%. If you're an immigrant, you're nonviolent, and you just want to be here to work, the last place you want to be is throwing fucking explosive shit back at the police or on the receiving end. You know what I'm saying? This feels like more so a small group of people, jobless ass activity coming out to do this shit. Just an excuse, because I'm going to show you some more clips. And I feel like a lot of people are using these as excuses to just raid stores, break shit, burn cars. Let's go over to Twitter, because Twitter gets crazy, okay? And I mean, if your movement is to fight certain immigration laws and this and that, this is not the way to do it. And I think that people who actually are serious about that need to be able to separate themselves from the crazies running around in LA. And don't get me, there are some crazies out there. This was yesterday, and I'm telling you, I wasn't even going outside yesterday. This is that infamous picture that's circulating all over online. And listen, folks, this is down the street from me. You know what I mean? This is not something I'm covering from a million miles away. Shit, I could get in the car right now and take a stroll through downtown, and it looks it looks like the aftermath of all of this. And I would not be fucking driving around. I'm just saying, it's crazy in these streets right now.
Yeah. Call you later.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely a bad look for the immigrants that actually just want to come out here and work. And that's not what you want. You want to separate yourself. You don't want to look like one of the crazies. And I come from a country where people are immigrating all the time. It's a process and it's difficult. And I think we all can agree that violent offenders need to get the fuck out, right? That's what we all can agree on, because there's definitely going to be two sides. One side saying if you're here illegally by any standard, you need to get out of the country. And then there's the other side saying, well, you know, he works for you, he's nonviolent, and he's just providing for his family, okay? But overall, we all can agree that violent motherfuckers that don't even belong here need to get the fuck out. But there's a problem in California that I noticed, that I feel like the politicians don't want to distinguish between the two. So you have the hardworking man right here doing everything he can to support his family. And on the other side, you have this guy who, you know, did some crazy shit to somebody, and he's just living in the country, not being deported. California does a really shitty job at distinguishing between the two. And now you have something like this because, in my opinion, they don't do nothing, bro. They just talk and get in front of the camera. This wouldn't have been an issue if California was more on its shit, taking care of its Los Angelinos, because that's what the mayor always likes to say. Oh, I care about all my Los Angelinos. If you really cared, you would be taking care of the immigrant community also. You don't think that one violent guy within the immigrant community isn't a problem also to them? No, he's a problem to everybody. So take care of the bullshit, and maybe we won't have extreme shit like this. That's all I'm saying. But let's look at a few more clips. I'm gonna stop talking. Let's just see what's happening in LA. Daily. Right here, they're trying to stop the ICE car. This was earlier on. This was before things started getting crazy. I feel like this is regular protester shit, maybe a little extreme. But this was before things started getting fucking wild. This is before things started getting... Oh, my God. Oh, shh. I probably have to blur that out. I don't know if he was flopping or if he's actually hurt. Yeah, so there's another one. Things are getting crazy, folks. And again, you have all these outside forces coming in, all because, in my opinion, your inside politician, I can't say yours, our inside politicians don't do anything about shit. They don't do nothing, bro. Again, you think the immigrant community wants that rapist or that a murderer in their community also? You think they want him? No, nobody wants him. But they don't do anything to stop that. And now we have this big issue. This looks like the exit on Melrose going down toward West Hollywood.
Oh, they throw a Molotov cocktail.
That's exactly what this looks like.
It's on this side. They missed. They tried to throw a Molotov and they missed. They came
My LA
short.
people, let me know.
You go to cover, nigga. I'm fake, nigga. I know you do, dog. I'll spit on your plate. I'll put my dick on your plate, nigga. Fuck your family. Fuck your kids, nigga. That's how it is. I can't sleep comfortably because of you.
He be fucking getting a whole fucking plate. He be fucking expecting us to give us a whole fucking shit. That nigga right there.
Do you go to Kava?
His fucking mom. Yeah, you do, nigga. Stop playing.
So Kava, that's like a place to get some food and shit. There's apparently these two are saying they work there. And he always be coming in getting some food from them now he's doing this shit. Listen, at the end of the day, man, I understand how they feeling, but he's just doing his job. I mean, I don't think he just came out here and said, yeah, I'm about to go and fight the immigrants today. I don't think he really has that much of a say so. But this is what I'm saying. There's two different people. There's the criminals, and then there's the ones who just want to work. I'm pretty sure these two have their papers because they're not running from nobody or nothing. But if California did a better job distinguishing between the two, I don't think we would have this issue. But let's continue.
Yeah, you do. Nigga, act like I don't know your fucking face. Stop fucking playing. Fucking talking about, can I get a fucking discount? Can I get a fucking this? Can I get a fucking that? That nigga right there. Point that shit at him right there. Point that shit out there right there.
He doesn't look like he go to Kava though.
Going to no shit. Hell no. Hell no.
He ain't going to that cover.
What's your favorite thing to order at Kava?
Everything.
This is the downtown Apple store. This is the downtown Apple store, folks. Ha ha! You know what I'm saying, right? This is 5 minutes down the way, maybe 6. This is the Apple store, gang. That's crazy. Those phones don't even work, bro. Oh, Oh, did they lock them inside? Oh, shit. Oh, they're about to break the windows. They're about to break the windows. They're about to break the windows. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. They got caught. Those guys got caught. Oh shit, they got through the back. Nah. Nah, that's crazy. That's right down the road. Yep, and that's why I stay my ass inside. What do you guys think, man? Again, I think a lot of people took this as an opportunity to turn an immigration conversation into let's fuck everything up and steal shit. That's what typically happens. And so, again, if you are supporting your people, you know, there's some undocumented people in your family, this, that, and the other, separate yourself from this bullshit, man. Do it online. I would say do that shit on the live stream, bro. And for your own safety, to all my people in LA, man, stay inside away from them. If you have a protest, make sure you know who's putting that thing together and make sure it's only you guys putting it together because things get out of hand real easily out here, man. And they're not playing out here. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about it. You guys let me know what you think. I'll probably update a few times if anything crazy happens because it feels like every second some new shit's popping off. So I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.